inexplicably and without warning goes into like a full Uncle Roger voice for an entire podcast. And it's like, wow, we can't use this.
Hiya! Alright. Hi! Welcome to a new experimental version of the podcast, written entirely by AI Dungeon. That's not a joke. Let's go. I am a podcast host. I am writing the script for my podcast. You are not going to be in it, but you can help me out by listening and giving feedback on what you think is good or bad about the show. What do I get? A lot of cool stuff. Let's over some of the things will be included. A new episode every week, and possibly more. An update when we record from time to time. Okay, intro time. Hey, I'm Nick. I'm a podcaster, and I'm writing an audio drama for you guys. Check it out when it's done. Shit segment number 1. Hey, I haven't seen you here before. Are you new? Shit segment number 2. Thanks for listening. TFE talk time. Thanks for reading. Let's discuss spoilers. Let's discuss spoilers now. Snakes on the plane? Okay, we can't do that one. Alright, so let's actually talk about 3 spoilers that have been out since the last time we recorded. We have a total of 3. We have a total of 3 people on the podcast, so that works out really nicely.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Clean.
It's almost planned perfectly. So I'm going to start with Esifer. Pick one of the 3 spoilers.
Well, I'm going to pick Beatrix because I know it's the one that
You can't.
Nado's going to want to talk about.
Every time.
So yeah, I have not many feelings on this card. It looks really, really good, and I would be happy to pull it as a full art. Yeah, the night cards we have at the moment aren't particularly exciting, so Beatrix herself doesn't seem that exciting right now, but it might change. I do like the fact that she's a tiny FF9 unit that you can use like the Vivi deck, but she's okay. She's a hero, probably going to take pollution down to 0. I really don't have much to say about it, but I just wanted to pick the same one that Nado was going to pick.
Yeah, I think it's a really cool card. Obviously, you're probably right in that it doesn't have enough yet, but it's there, right? Like Ramza, if it hits a good spot in the meta, like the 6-drop Ramza, this card obviously is fucking insane with that card. What other good night forwards? Deleter sometimes, probably not at the moment, but maybe we get a better one.
We're probably getting a new Steiner if we've got this, right? So
yeah, new
that
Steiner
could
would
be
be
good.
cool. Honestly, Searcher Steiner is not bad if you're paying 3 for it. You know what I mean? Like it's not.
We've got a 3-cost Steiner as well. I mean, that does something.
He's all right. He has a lot of work.
He does something. He has an effect.
He does some stuff, yeah. Nothing that interesting. But I think it's a really cool card, and I really hope it's very good. I don't know that it's very good, to be honest with you. But I think the plus 2k on entry is also pretty decent. It's good for pushing, and honestly, it's a 5k that's probably reasonably easy to kill, but they still have to, because if you're getting that effect off more than twice, you're probably winning the game.
Agrius for 4 is pretty good.
Agrius for 4 is very good, but then you get Agrius into this, and that's not so good.
Yeah, that's a bad feeling.
Yeah, I think it needs probably 1 or 2 more good night forwards, but it's close. It's close.
Maybe it'll get Zelen back on the podcast.
No. I was with him before this. I'm like, we're going to talk about knights. He's like, yeah, I know. And then he didn't
Yeah, I know. Fuck you guys. Okay, cool.
What do you got to say about this card, yo?
Yeah, this card seems like the card that people that don't know the game well enough will look at and go, this is going to make Knights meta instantly.
North America.
I've already seen it, and I don't believe it. That's all I have to say. Maybe if it gets other stuff, sure. Why not?
Yeah,
Otherwise,
hard to
no.
say at the moment.
All right, Nado, you got 2 cards left. Pick one.
Fenrir is actually really cool too. You know, it's weird because one of its effects is always going to be good, right? Like you get to choose the earth forwards that are in your deck, but the other effects are pretty situational. But getting 2 of these off at all is fucking sick, especially if it's not even like bringing back a forward. If it's like breaking a Kadaj and a Tyro, that's good shit. I like it a lot. It's a really cool card, and the art's fucking sick.
You can res that Noctis that you like as well.
No, can't do that actually. That card can't go in decks. It's a new rule.
But I mean, no, if you think about it though, so you have, this is never going to happen, but you have Doga out, you play Fenrir, you bring back Noctis. That's a pretty big swing.
That's a huge swing, yes. But
so it's pretty good.
It's not going to happen. When are they going to have 2 4-drop backups?
Well, they might be playing like, I don't know, really old Dadaluma control, and you break a Star Symbol and a Shantotto, boom,
Oh,
value.
see, now that is some value right there. But no, that's not going to happen. If it did happen, it's pretty good.
You're going to get a phone call at fucking 4 in the I did it!
It's a really cool card. I like that there's a new summon that actually does something. It's been a while since we've had a really cool summon.
Yeah, just more summons that aren't shit.
Yeah,
It's not like, you don't dismiss this card immediately as soon as you see it, compared to other summons that we've seen.
Correct. It could also just be shit, but...
Oh yeah, definitely could be shit.
I think it very much depends how the meta shakes out. If there's a meta in Opus 12, because there's not really one in... Well, there is one, but there isn't one in Opus 11.
Hey, this does well in Opus 11, okay? Kadaj and Tyro is in every fucking deck.
Yeah, but if things change drastically, which is always possible, then it may
It's
be,
possible.
It may be good, it may be bad.
It's hard to see Kadaj going anywhere right now, though.
That's true. You say that, and then there comes out a card that's like, at the end phase, no abilities activate, nothing. Stop everything.
Kadaj 2.
And it's just like a fucking light or dark card that people just take in. 1 CP backup, boom, Kadaj done.
Dead on arrival.
Yeah. No, I mean, I imagine if they've got a counter to Kadaj, if they didn't see it becoming so prevalent, but I don't know, maybe they did. I don't know if we're probably a few sets away from seeing anything that can maybe counter it, or...
I think Aerith was meant to, and it just fucking doesn't.
Oh, no. Aerith does not do this.
No.
I feel like it's not the fire situation, but it's the fire situation in that they looked at something and they go, probably need to help fire, and then it's taken a few sets, and now fire is just like, more stuff. So we may start to see some Kadaj counters in like 14
So what
sets.
you're saying is, in 3 sets time, Mono Water will be good again. Yes.
Maybe, yeah.
Fire's like that that Twitter post of please stop praying for my grandpa. He's becoming too strong and breaking out the hospital.
Yeah, basically. Over course correct at some point, surely. I feel like they got a really good handle on the card design now anyway. So we'll see. Okay. Anything else on Fenrir?
No, I'm
Looks
excited
really nice.
to see the full cycle.
Looks really nice.
Assuming we get a full cycle. It does look really nice. If we get one of these summons in every color, I'm all for it. I'm very happy for that.
I think we're going to get an FFEX summon for every color at least, because Amaterasu's from the same series.
Also a really cool summon too.
Yeah, but that obviously isn't modal, so... But yeah, I really hope Water gets something good, because Water's been so fucking bad for so long.
You know what needs a good summon, though? Lightning, man. Lightning
Yeah,
needs a good
fine.
summon.
I'm still using Opus 1 Odin, let's fucking go.
Right? That's what I mean. Like, Judge of Wings is like, this card's fucking sick. Oh, I need 2 summons and make him cheaper. Awesome.
Nope.
That play 2 summons. That's a shame.
Yeah. Maybe we can upgrade the TFE dog to a wolf for next set if it's good enough.
Oh yeah. No. That's strong branding. Everyone knows the TFE dog, dude.
That's true. We've even got people making decks that want in. You can't get in.
Nobody can get in.
Banned. Everyone's banned from getting in. All right. So that leaves King Regis. That's right. I read it wrong on purpose. You're welcome. I mean, I don't like the grammar of this card. That's my thoughts on it straight away. I'm not a huge fan of other than card name Regis, light or dark. Maybe stick another or in there, but whatever. Seems all right. Lightning and earth. I don't hate it. 2 forwards in your break zone. It's pretty good when it enters the field. Seems good. Thanks for listening to your thoughts.
So this card was an interesting one to see when it came out, because I didn't read it properly first time. I was like, holy shit, this is nuts. And then I saw it was during this turn, and it's like, okay, that's a bit more reasonable. But there's some people still saying that this is absolutely busted. I don't agree. I do think it's pretty cool if, I don't know, like there's some games where you will run into a Valor 4 off of EX and just lose your field, and Regis lets you unlose that field, which is quite nice. It's okay.
I mean, yeah, but maybe it's just gonna make people do things on their own turn, and then you're shit out of luck,
Yeah, like you could use things like, I don't know, if you wanted to Cloud of Darkness your own field away and theirs or something, or if you did an Exodus and then read your stuff back, that could be cool. There's definitely stuff you can do with it, but we don't have anything like, I think it's Icarus Attack in Yu-Gi-Oh, where you break 2 of your things to break one of theirs. Maybe we're going to get
Yes,
something
we
like that.
do.
I don't know.
It's called Kefka, man.
Kefka's break 3 though, isn't it?
It is.
Icarus Attack is break one of your winged beast monsters and break 2 of theirs or something.
Oh fuck! I have no idea what I'm thinking of them, but I'm pretty sure there's a card that does that.
Tribute 1 winged beast type monster, then target 2 cards on the field, destroy them.
Oh, I thought there was one that was the other way around, where it was 2 of your things to break one of theirs. But I might just be remembering it wrong. I haven't played the game in fucking yonks.
There's like 10,000 cards, so there's definitely probably one of those.
But yeah, maybe we'll get some more stuff that goes like Kefka's a good shout, and Kefka 4 as well could work because you could like attack, break your dude, res the Regis in phase 2, and get the ECB again. Pretty nice.
Very cool. This is very cool interaction. However, after playing a few Kefka decks in my time, attacking with Kefka is a harder ask than it might seem. He normally just fucking dies.
That's why you protect it with Amaterasu.
Yes.
Obviously, the pro play here is to, play something that breaks all forwards, but then counter with the special, so you protect your forwards and your opponent loses all their forwards.
What breaks all forwards?
Worth.
What if we dream big and play Sin and this on the same turn? You play Sin into Regis, boom, GG.
I don't want to play
come
Sin
on,
in my
guys.
deck.
Pro Syndex, top meta deck.
Somebody's going to
Knights.
try it. Somebody will 100% try it.
Yeah, fantastic.
No.
But you could like big fan for it into this as well, I guess.
Yes. This is much
that's
more
true.
realistic.
Yeah, if we want to tone down the hype a little bit.
The hype for this fantastic, amazing best card.
The problem is as well, though, right? So Regis is pretty cool, but also why do they make cool cards have the same name as fucking searches?
Yes.
I really hate it.
I
really
like to
dislike
call it
that.
the Renoa effect. Yes, very good. Very good.
Meanwhile, Gestalian Empire Sid's still just out there like, yes, cool. Play your deck normally. Whereas if it was released today, that card would be called like Lock or something.
Sir, no. You are tempting fate right now. Next set's gonna come out with sick fucking Gestalian Empire Sid.
You reckon he's taking his shirt off and he's just fucking ripped underneath?
That's it. Yeah. Next set is actually all Sids. All Sids are gonna get a new card.
I reckon you could probably make a set out of just Sids. There's been enough of them.
See? So it's on its way. It's coming. I'm telling you.
That'll be Opus like 20, just the Sids.
Just the Sids.
That's its tagline, Opus 20.
Oops, all Sids.
Anything else going on in the Final Fantasy world?
The Influenza Cup. I keep on saying influenza after Losty said it the other day. Influenza Cup has
that's what you guys are talking about when you say Influenza Cup.
Yep. And now that he said it, I keep saying, oh yeah, when's the influenza shit gonna be on?
I thought it was some joke, like, there's a big cup happening at the same time as Corona. No. I see now.
No.
Okay, I understand.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, it's kind of went radio silent, right?
I was expecting a match, like, considering it's obviously going to be done all online. I was thinking it's going to be done like pre-imminently, but maybe like schedules, time zones, that sort of stuff. Especially seeing as things have been done by day at the moment. I do hope it happens though. Need that full art Nix.
Yeah, maybe they're filming it all and then they're just going to release it in one go. Or be like, over a period of like a couple of weeks.
Not a bad shout. Because they've been doing that, we play with your deck series, and they're all pre-recorded.
Yeah, so I guess we'll see, but I guess it's kind of strange that like there's not been any word since it announced.
Yeah.
It's a little weird.
Oh wow, that's the Worlds promo this year. That's what you get. You get whoever wins that just gets the Worlds promo.
That's sort of the same thing, right? So.
Yeah, I guess they just don't get their name stamped on it. Influenza Cup winners. Just have 2 names.
It's a really unfortunate name. Like once you hear the influenza thing, it's like, well, that's in there now. I'm never going to say this properly again.
Why don't you just call it Influenza Cup?
Influenza. But even like influencers was not. I'm surely there's a
contest of champions, mate. There you go. Boom, done it, sorted it. Sounds like a mobile game, but who gives a shit?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that is a mobile game.
Yeah, it's a Marvel mobile game. I just realised. But something like that, it's fine. There's plenty of tournaments that happen throughout Final Fantasy. Just pick one of them.
There are other mobile games available, like Raid Shadow Legend. But no, just joking.
MeUndies, no wait.
All right. Anything else before we move on?
Nothing's happened. I don't know.
Yeah, it's true. But I thought I'd check.
Yeah.
How's Australia? Is it out of the virus now? Is it cured?
No. I got to work and we're shut down. So I just I work in a closed store now. It's very good.
You just pretend there's customers. Like, haha, nice to meet you
People,
today.
people like can drive up and get stuff, but yeah, no
Oh.
one can come in. Yeah, I just go around greeting the shelves.
Just a little like slot in the door, and you just like pull it open and just like push it through. Like, take it,
Yeah.
take your item. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I whisper a lot. Yeah,
It's so the virus can't hear you.
yeah.
I am Yo. This is a very special segment where Yo plays AI Dungeon. You can play it by pressing the A button on your keyboard, or you can watch me as I do it. It's up to you! Exclamation mark. Closed speech mark. Open speech mark. Okay, so what exactly are we doing? Playing AI Dungeon? Question mark, closed speech mark. Yes, we're playing an RPG called AI Dungeon. The idea is that you and I will be trying to defeat monsters in a dungeon filled with traps, puzzles, and other challenges. Go to the dungeon. The dungeon is actually located in your user data. It's called AI Dungeon. Look at the user data? Why should I do that? Because I said so. Now, if you don't listen to me, you'll regret it. You found user data. You walk into the user data and see a large dungeon laid out before you. You see many different traps, like spiked floors, that you can set off by stepping on them. You avoid all traps like a boss. You walk into one spiked floor, which collapses under you, but you continue to walk on undeterred. Soon you reach a large room with a chasm. You fly across the chasm because you are that good. You fly gracefully across the chasm, which you reach the other side of. You look ahead. You see a huge, demonic-looking creature with a black body, red eyes, a second mouth filled with sharp teeth, horns, and claws. Oh crap! You fight the creature in an epic anime fight that's the best fight ever to have happened, but ultimately you win and kill the creature. You throw your hands up as the creature's head flies into the air before collapsing to the ground. Yes, I win! Well done, Yo says. Yo walks away as the creature explodes. What the hell did that? It's a demon, and they're about to be your new enemy in this dungeon. Now you're going to want to kill them all. How? The entire dungeon explodes as you walk away with sunglasses on. End of story. It's the end of podcast introduction. On this podcast was the glorious voice of Vera Moscow. It's time once again to sign off with the podcast iconic/signature saying, thanks for listening. And we're off. Bye, folks. Funny after the podcast lines. Nick hands out his card with his website address before he leaves the room.
Who the fuck is Nick?
Stop the podcast recording.